Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Let's move to the first update. The Indian Air Force is looking for a new type of air defense to counter long-range swarm drones. They want an anti-drone loitering UAV system and have asked Indian defense companies to develop it. Loitering means to hover around a specific area for some time. Suicide drones have two types. One is loitering munitions, which are remote control drones that hover in an area until they find a target and then perform a suicide attack. Kamikaze drones use satellite guidance to attack predetermined targets just like missiles. However, now the Air Force aims to use this loitering drone technology to destroy incoming suicide drones. This system needs various drones that can hover around key installations like air bases. When enemy drones are detected, these drones should jam their communications, satellite navigation, and sensors. Additionally, the system must have drones with hard kill capabilities, meaning they can destroy enemy drones with suicide attacks using guns or small missiles. Different drones with specific purposes are required to defend military installations from drone attacks. Currently, Gen Technology's anti-drone system with jamming technology and DRDO's D4 system with both jamming and laser weapons are in service. While more types of systems are on order, high-tech anti-drone systems like Indrajal and Bhargavastra are also under development. The Air Force is still looking for more innovative systems because the threat of long-range swarm drones was proven in the Russia-Ukraine war. Swarm drones are cheaper compared to air defense missiles. In the USA, a company called Anduril is testing an interceptor drone named Roadrunner, which can destroy incoming drones with suicide attacks and return to base if not used. The Air Force wants to develop a system with such drones capable of different methods to intercept enemy drones. A Taiwan's Navy commander said that China is using an Anakonda strategy against them. An anaconda camouflages itself and waits for an animal to come close. Then it surrounds and gradually tightens its grip to block the animal's breathing. Similarly, China is gradually increasing its warships and aircraft exercises around Taiwan, blocking routes used for imports and exports. By conducting these exercises and blocking routes, China is slowly increasing the number of warships and suffocating Taiwan's economy. Along with this, China is launching cyber attacks and media propaganda to reduce the Taiwanese people's support for independence. Once Taiwan is fully surrounded and weakened, China might launch a full-scale military attack. The Indian Air Force has selected Anadrone Systems, a private company, to develop an anti-radar decoy swarm under the Aditi-1 challenge. These decoys need to have a minimum range of 500 km, Mach 0.9 speed, and the capability to fire chaff to confuse air defense missiles. Additionally, they must be able to carry electronic warfare payload to jam enemy radars. These decoys will be sent ahead of actual attacks to waste the enemy's air defense missiles, making it easier to attack without resistance. These decoys should not only confuse but also jam enemy radars, making their air defense systems ineffective. The Indian Armed Forces, especially the Air Force, are closely observing global events. After the US Air Force shot down a Chinese spy balloon, the Indian Air Force, in an exercise, used a Rafale jet to shoot down its own spy balloon in the eastern sector. To protect their radars from Russian anti-radar missiles, Ukraine used radar decoys, also known as fake radars supplied by the USA. Similarly, the Indian Air Force is also inducting Bhumi Entech developed radar decoys into service. Seeing Ukraine use American MALD decoys, the Indian Air Force has selected a company to develop similar decoys and provided 25 crore funding for the project. This is another lesson learned by the Indian Air Force. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe to our channel to get more defense updates.